I'm George Butler, Director of Asset Management for Northern Ireland Water.
And what did you find useful about the event today? What are the points of most interest to you?
Well, it was interesting that we got so many different participants together. We've got people from all parts of the water industry, so from the supply chain, from our regulators, from our policymakers, and obviously from Northern Ireland Water.
Mm-hmm. And what points came out of the discussion, the presentations and the question and answer session that followed it?
Well, it was interesting to see the whole issue of sustainability, and everybody agreed that this was something that needed to be addressed by all the parties. So it was a balance. So the economic, the environmental and the social issues all need to be balanced in order to produce a sustainable output. And in order for that balance to happen, particularly in Northern Ireland, got to work very closely between those various stakeholders.
Absolutely. And going forward, what does sustainability mean for Northern Ireland especially? Are there any particular issues that make it different from other areas of the UK? Say a few words about that.
Sure. Well, I think Northern Ireland has many of the issues that are shared by the rest of the UK. We're actually blessed in the respect that we tend to have plenty of rain in Northern Ireland, so as far as volumes of water, we don't perhaps have the same challenges as they do in the south of England, and obviously our population density is less. So that's one way that we're particularly blessed. But we have a relatively diverse population, so we have roughly twice the length of water mains as they do in England and Wales, so that gives its own particular challenges. But overall, I think the whole issue of carbon and climate change are issues that are shared right across the UK and the world.
And what was the value of an event like UKWIR to the industry?
Well, it brings that thought process together. You start to look at these things away from your busy day job. And it also, as I mentioned earlier, it brings a range of people to this type of event. So it's that opportunity to network, opportunity to discuss with people from a wide range of industries, and the opportunity to take time and look at this particular issue in a bit more detail. And
what from this morning's session can you take back to your job at Northern Ireland Water to better inform what you do?
Well, I certainly appreciated the Minister's presentation, and it was good to see that sort of policy direction. Obviously we have elections coming up, but we'll see how that pans out. I enjoyed the regulators' presentations, both our own regulator from Northern Ireland and the Scottish regulator. So that was the type of thing that gives you an idea of what other people are doing. And I'll take that back with me.
That's great. Thanks very much for your time.
Thanks, Natasha.